Was it working now? Okay, there we go. I don't know why it does that every once in a while. OBS just like stops recognizing my microphone. Normally I do test, but with the two of you being on, I just like jumped right into it. Okay. Alright, so, unfortunately, Vin, we're still doing a bit of the... I don't know how much more of Tickington we've got to do, but we do have a bit more. We're not quite finished with it. I do want to go pick up some... No, I don't think it'll take 3 hours, but I'm not sure how much is left, if it's like 10 minutes or if it's maybe an hour or something. Just the Imperial Pantry? Okay. I think we wanted to pick up some of the... whatchamacallit? Holy Waters, right? To get through it a little bit quicker. Hopefully we are okay with levels. Of course there's no Holy Waters here. Where can I buy Holy Waters? Let's zoom. Oh no, that's not what I want. Zoom. Let's try maybe Octagonia? Do you have Holy Protection as a spell? I don't think I do. What spell would that be? Who would have that spell? Magic. Heal, more heal, evac. No, it does not look like I've got Holy Protection at all. Nobody here's got it. Must be at like a higher level, I would assume. Is there even... There is an item place. You think that it's in the Luminary skill tree? Oh, okay, okay, yeah. We have not really gotten into the Luminary skill tree at all. This should be the... This should be the item shop. We haven't really purchased anything from a shop in a while here. Holy water. Okay, so let's grab... Ooh. I can only have 9? I can only carry 9 at a time? Item bag? Okay. Can I really? That is so weird. I can only buy 9 at a time. Why would you do this? I can have more. I can just only buy. That is a weird mechanic. Ooh, I actually want to buy a few more. There we go. In there. That should... Or should we buy another... Yeah, let's just really make sure that we've got enough here. Okay. So now, whoops, we'll zoom over to Tickington. I'm stacked on, it's because I have not actually, like, I barely purchase anything. I don't really buy anything at all. I don't spend as much as I should, in your opinion? I think that's probably true for all the games that I play. I definitely don't spend as much as I should. I'm doing fine still. Well, thank you. I'm glad that I'm still, at least I'm doing, you think I'm doing fine. I think the yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I don't know if it would have been better to just have the crafting system. I guess you can alter the game. It's like with the Draconic, right? You can do it so that you can't purchase any items. I know I don't like spending... I don't like spending money in general. It's a problem, really. Okay, so this is the pantry, right? You're the opposite. See, I think the problem is in real life too. I am like that, where I don't like spending money at all. It'll be in here, right? Holy water. You can't keep your money even in real life. Oh, that's not good. You should moderate. I mean, both of us need to be moderated in not spending money and in spending money. All right, let's see. If I remember correctly, it's not very... The holy bottles don't really last very long at all, do they? Yo, this heat is too much powerful. It makes everyone exhausted completely, but I am incapable to abandon my quest regardless, and so I created an adventurers band with these fellows. I began to consider that this was perhaps not an act of genius. She's Russian, that's why she speaks weird. Oh, okay. Which game is this from? I'm assuming she's a character from one of the other games. This Tickington quest was a fun one? All the arrows that move you? Oh, okay. 4? This is 4? She's the best? Okay. Do we need to... No, I didn't want to talk to you. We're on a journey to prevent the Lord of the Underworld from destroying the world. Isn't everyone? But I have to say, I don't care how much of a hero you are. This heat is absolutely unbearable. I'm sweating so much I can't take another step. Okay, so I guess let's take this one. This is apparently a bad idea. Awesome. We missed everything. Okay. So let's take this one, I guess, maybe? Wow, we're just gonna miss everything, aren't we? Okay, so that's gonna go there and into a hole, which we don't want, so we better take this one. So if we've learned anything, we take the outer one. That gets us this chest. A seed of magic. You think one of the guys is the one with the quest? Oh, okay, so I do need to speak with them. Okay, let's take this. And then... Oh no. Cheetahs appeared? It looks like there's someone inside of a cheetah costume. Is that what that is? Let's just attack. We should be okay, hopefully. Okay. Just spamming A to get through this. Hopefully. Oh, it's because they're higher level. Oh, okay. I guess that's okay. We need some experience, I guess. Okay, that's one down. We've got one left. So around 3 rounds, it would seem. There we go. Not too bad. We got a bunch of experience. Oh, and a treasure chest full of kitty litter. Let's try this one, I guess. Okay, we need to... Magic... No, sorry, not magic. Items. Item bag and holy water. Okay. That's that. So, I'm assuming we don't have the key for that door. Wow, we just used one too. Veronica, no. Attack the stump grump. You got 4 assignments on the first day of school? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. You started last week, right? On Thursday, or was it Wednesday last week? It was Wednesday, okay. How much time do you have to finish your assignments? I'd be curious. Okay, can we... We can open the door. Perfect. Okay. A group of enemies and some Medi Slimes. Everyone, the Medi Slimes. There we go. Normal time due next day. Okay. Have you got them finished? Or I guess you would have gotten them finished if they were due next day. Hopefully they weren't too difficult to do. Veronica needs to be healed. So we should do that. After this. Oh, I guess she healed up a little bit. She's got... I can't remember. Not hard assignments though, because it's just review from last year. Okay, that's good. At least. Ooh, Eric leveled up. Nice. Oh, so did Sylvando. I like that. No, let's not. Okay, we're gonna go Magic, Serena. Let's go with a mid-heal on Veronica. That should be good for now. Okay. Oh, that was probably the party chat. That's what I'm going with. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter who we're dealing with, seeing as, or at least on the whip side of things. Okay, can we at least take this guy out? I'm gonna get a lot of XP doing this quest. I mean, that's to an extent why I'm kind of doing this. The experience and whatchamacallit. Okay, we'll grab that. That goes there. You guys. Okay, so let's attack. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I am thinking difficult hard on this. It's not like it's a difficult choice to make. But yeah, any extra items, you know, the items that I never use. Or equipment, possibly, but definitely the experience. I'm glad to have that. Which is good. We want to get some level up, so I think we've got enough skill points too to maybe grab a few skill points here eventually. Rab gained a level, nice, okay. Snooze? Is that like a large sleep spell would be my guess? Okay, let's take this, because we needed to talk to one of the guys, right? There's a lot of stairs that we could take down. Okay, you? No, not you. You? I heard this cave was freezing cold, so I wore thermal underwear and a fur coat. Talk about a massive mistake. How is Servana Elena not falling over with heat exhaustion? These royal types really are another breed. Okay, what about you? Okay, we talked to you. Ha, gosh, it's hot in here. Hey, listen, we're looking for this Fairview seed, but we were told this place was supposed to be freezing cold. We agreed to help. Phew. To help the Servana find it, so we went all the way into the deepest part of this cave with her, but there was some horrible fiery monster there. Thanks to that ungodly creature, the ice has all started to melt now. Ha! And it's flippin' boiling inside. We're tired to take the thing on, but we tried to take the thing on, but, well, it was such excruciatingly sweaty work that we had to give up and run away. Trouble is, Fairview seeds are notoriously sensitive to the heat. If we can't get it soon, it'll be ruined. Someone has to get rid of that monster. Look, sorry to ask, but we're too hot and bothered to go ourselves. Could you clobber that thing and get the seed for us? Okay, yes, let's do this. You're a lifesaver. It's down in the deepest part of the cave. I've got a fantastic reward for you if you can. Wallop it without getting frazzled. Oh, and if you spot the Fairview seed while you're down there, leave it be, won't you? Servana Elena came all this way to fetch it so she could help her friend Kirill. Is the last quest you have to do before Yggdrasil? I believe it is. Tigalush maybe would be a better... have a better indication of whether or not this is the last quest. Tsar Avina? Oh, daughter of the Tsar. Oh, okay, you said she was Russian, so that makes sense. Okay. So let's go and grab this. Is this gonna take us... Okay, so this takes us over here. But unfortunately, we can't go that way. Okay. Evna, not Vina. Okay. It'll take you a decent amount of time to make it to Yggdrasil. That's why you're wondering. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. I would have thought that we'd be right there. Oh, geez, our holy water. Already running out. Okay, let's try this again. I can't remember. It's this one, right? Oh, that's just to grab the chest. It didn't actually really matter. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, and then we want this one, I assume. And then... is it this one? No, we wanted the other one. Okay, shoot. There's a forest dungeon, but you don't think it's insanely long. But I should explore all of it to get the treasures. Okay, okay. Let's get through this, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to do this quickly. Do you know how many floors are in this one? Almost. There we go. Perfect. It's not really floors. A few, but they're similar. They're smaller than this one. It's just a big forest underneath the world tree. Oh, okay. So the forest at the world tree is not terribly long. Okay. Let's just use those to get there. Okay, let's do some attacking here. Hopefully we can take him out in maybe 2 turns. That'd be nice. Hopefully. At least we got one out in turn 1. Surprisingly, not the one I would have expected. If they're too stunned to move, I can run away 100%, by the way. I don't know if it ever came up. I'm not sure, but I have not actually been reading to see if they are too stunned or not. So there's that. Okay, and then this should take us right here. Okay, awesome. And of course, not actually a place to go. So we got to do that whole trip all over again? Yes, we do, it seems. Okay. There. There. All the way up. Wonderful. Okay, so is it this and then we walk down? We just got to be really careful while we're walking, I would assume. Okay. We got the 2 boomerangs, but that second boomerang's only doing 1 point of damage. I don't know if it's... well, 3, I guess, sometimes. Not sure how useful it actually is. I don't want a pet power. We're just gonna fight. There we go. Take him down. Okay. I think we should also heal up our... Magic, Serena, more heal, room. There we go. Eric has a perk to have the same attack on the weaker hand in the skill tree. Right now it's half. Yeah, I forgot that it's actually half, yeah. Okay, so hopefully it's this one. Let's grab our holy water item. Did I use it? I don't know. Oh well. Let's see here. Oh, he's like right there. Okay. This is a lot of stuff happening here. Yes, okay, so how am I getting across over there? It looks like if we go to this one, that takes us over to up there, and if we take this one, this takes us to the same place. Nope. This one. There we go. That's what I was looking at. And then I'm assuming... Oh, that is not what I wanted. I did not want to walk there. Okay, so here. Okay, how are we getting to that? We want... This one should take us to this chest. And then... Of course, it's a candy box. Should have realized. Let's go with cutting edge. Let's spells Boulder Bringer. Spells. This is a group of enemies, right? Start from the monster and plan the path in reverse. LOL, you remembered it? Okay, that's good. We'll do that. We'll start from the monster and go in reverse then, once we're done with this. Sylvando, let's actually have you do an accelerator. Oh wow, that is some damage there. Okay, Frizzle. In reverse is more confusing? Do you think? I don't think it'd be more confusing. Okay, that's that. Let's... Oh, Veronica's pepped up. Let's keep up with the cutting edge. Let's do a... I guess just attack with Eric. Veronica... Whoops. Keep up with the... Actually, you've got Twin Dragon Lash. Let's do that. Whoops. And for you, let's Hot Lick. Ah, nice. Perfect. That Boulder Bringer did it. Watching where the arrow leads is easier. Each party member receives 280. What did we get as a treasure? Seed of Skill. Nice. I'm happy for that. Okay, so if we're there. So here, I think, is where we want to go. Aha, we got it. Okay. Burn, burn. Fiery flames. Turn this icy cave into a flaming furnace. Turn this treasure chest into a pile of ash. Ka ha ha. Ka ka ka. Be warned, human. Interfere and you'll walk away with more than just singed eyebrows. Oh, a flamethrower draws near. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? Ring of Rack and Ruin. Temper Tantrum. Sets about a single enemy with a blazing hot blade. I feel like fire is not going to be the answer here. Summons a sigil that sends the chance of your party's casting critical spells through the roof. Okay, let's fight. Abilities. Let's go with Cutting Edge. Eric, I think we're gonna... Oops, nope, sorry. Spells, we're gonna Boulder Bringer. Veronica, let's keep up with the Twin Dragon Lash. That actually seems to be pretty good. And Sylvando, we're gonna Accelerator again. Ooh, Sylvando. Accelerator. Boulder Bringer. I should probably actually have Veronica cast Sap, is what I should do. 162. 74, okay. Oh, twice. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so let's fight. Veronica, I think, is just the ring, right? Yeah, okay. So let's fight. Abilities, Cutting Edge. Now let's swap your equipment to... Where is it? The Nobleman's Knife and the Swordbreaker. Then we're going to go to Cobra Strike. Veronica, we're going to... Where is it? Sap. And Sylvando, we're going to Decelerate. Cobra Strike. Oh, he dodged it? That's too bad. Oh, he cast Kabuff. That's not good. Defense went up. Okay. Decelerate. And Sap, did it actually hit? I don't know. I can't tell if they hit like this or not. Okay, decreases significantly, so that's good. Okay. Sylvando's now pepped up. So, pep up powers. What do we have here? The fight, fantastic. Raises the entire party's... That's actually might not be a bad idea. Let's go, and Shooting Star sends your entire party into overdrive, giving them stupendous speed and evasion boost. I think I actually want to go with the Fight Fantastic. So let's do that. Eric, you can Cobra Strike again. Veronica, let's Twin Dragon Lash. And Sylvando, let's get a spells... Tingle, Accelerate, Oomph, Swoosh. No, let's just attack Sylvando. With Sylvando, I mean. Boulderbringer, okay. Plays a merry tune, and Rune gets in the groove. The Fight Fantastic, nice. Cobra Strike. Yes, he's envenomed. You are going down in the next turn, my friend. Oh wow, okay. That was a lot of damage to Rune. Dodged nimbly, that's not good. He's envenomed, and Eric is pepped up. Okay, so fight. We're going to Cutting Edge with you. You are now going to Victimizer. Yes. You're going to keep up with the Twin Dragon Lash, and you're going to Hustle Dance. Kicks in. Come on. Wow, 744 points of damage. That is definitely enough to catch his goat. 5,000 experience points and 3,000 gold coins. Nice. Okay, cool. Rune gained a level, so we don't need to heal him. Serena gained a level, and that's it. Okay. Pretty good. The flamethrower is defeated, and the temperature inside the cave begins to plummet. Time to let Alina's party know that it's safe for them to come and fetch the Fairview seed. If I had divided, you would have done 2,200 damage, lol. Yeah, I don't have divide yet. I know. I'm assuming the seed is in here, so we don't want to actually open it. And how do I get out? I guess I can just take this all the way out. That will probably work. There we go. I do want to heal up Sylvando, though, seeing as he is kind of hurt. And I don't know if we're gonna have any extra whatchamacallit. I don't want to fall down any holes, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm assuming it's the guy at the back that we need to talk to. Thank you, friend. The monster's been beaten and the cave is cold once more. Oh, I got you this by way of thanks. We received a holy talisman. Now we can grab the Fairview seed and go help the Oh my gosh, I'm having such problems with her name. Talk to the others? Okay, I will. Tsarevna Alana's friends. Thanks so much. But this is cold. It's really something else. I suppose it's better than the heat, though. Better for the seed, at least. Anyway, we're off into the depths of the cave. You get on and enjoy your own adventure, won't you? You feel me? Okay, good. It's not just me that's having problems with her name. We're on a journey to prevent the Lord of the Underworld from destroying the world, Shiver, but now we're stuck in this stupid cave. How many times have I ended up back here now? Honestly. It's so cold I feel my bones and brain are both turning to ice. Can't Tsarevna Alana we keep making the same mistake? If we carry on like this, we'll just keep ending up back here. We'll never find the Fairview seed at this rate. Due to your heroic victory over monster, I can now go to fetch Fairview seed. Thank you, friend. My intention is to employ seed's power to cure illness of Kiril. I hope it is success. We cannot to continue adventure while he is unwell. Incidentally, do you not deem this floor surprisingly bizarre? Wherever a person chooses to step upon its slipperiness, they're deposited into the same location. Behold, floor is broken there. Ah, I do not have time for such hitherings and thitherings. Huh, interesting. Okay, I guess we can just evac, and that'll take us out. You love the malapropisms? What does that even mean? You might have to explain that one. Okay, so then there's this book, I think? Altar of the Heavenly Bride? The Neverglade. The way she speaks. Oh, okay. I see. So what is here? We had that too? Oh, you forgot about this one? Who are you? Some sort of adventurer, I suppose. This is the Neverglade. It leads to the fairy realm. But not just anyone can get through. Actually, no one can at the moment. You see, a little while ago, one of the forest flowers turned into a monster and started pumping out a pollen that sends people to sleep. I have to do it now? But you can't tell me what? The Neverglades from DQ5? One sniff of the stuff sent me straight to the land of Nod. I would be surprised if the same were true of everyone else who goes in there. It's the fairies I'm most worried about, of course. But it's not like I can go and check on them. Grown-ups like me can't even see them. But we have to do something. If all the fairies fall asleep, there'll be no one to guide people to their kingdom, and the fairy realm will be cut off forever. Wait a minute, you said you were an adventurer, didn't you? Maybe you could go and beat up the pollen pumping fiend. We might as well. The Papillion pendant? Oh my gosh, why can't I not say that? The monster's somewhere deep in the forest, I'll warn you though. Navigating the Neverglades is far from easy. Life would be much easier if you could ask a fairy for guidance, of course, but unfortunately only children can see them. Anyway, I know it's asking a lot, but we're really counting on you, and the fairies are too. Please, you have to go and take care of the monster. Papillion pendant. Not as I sounded. Not an I sound in it though. Papillion pendant? I see, okay, Papillion pendant. I see. Alright, so this is gonna be like a weird, crazy maze, isn't it? I'm assuming that's what it is. Pupion? Pupion? Yes, Pupion. Okay. I'm assuming I'm not gonna make this. Okay, so this way maybe? Hey, there's someone over by that bonfire rune. Ah, phew. Boo. Go away. Let me go back to sleep. Wait, we're not gonna hurt you. Why don't you tell us who you are? Oh, Veronica's a child now. Huh, you can see me. That's why she's like talking to thin air there. She could see him. Ha, more than poo. Okay. What Tigelush said. Okay. Oh well, what do you want? The double L makes a yes sound. Oh, a Y sound, like in Spanish. Veronica's... Yeah, basically, okay. Veronica tells the fairy about what's happening elsewhere in the Neverglades. I see, well, that would explain why I've been feeling so sleepy lately. Teehee, this won't do though. This won't do at all. You people seem alright. Yes, you do. Come on, I'll show you the place where I've been feeling sleepiest. It's probably near there. Come on, Rune, this way. Well, I'm glad that Veronica can see, because I definitely cannot. Come on, Rune, this way. Nice. Hurry up, Rune. Is it that red flower in the middle there? There's something fishy about those flowers, Rune. Let's go take a closer look. How about we just burn it? Burn it with fire. One of the flowers has a rather unsettling appearance. Give it a poke. Yes. Blur. Ow. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's rude to go jabbing at a lady? Anyway, what do you want? I've got an important assignment to be getting on with. A certain someone asked me to fill this forest with sleep-inducing pollen, and I've no intention of letting them down. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll just have to put you to sleep as well. Forever. Ha ha ha. Oh, geez. Okay, that's a daze draws near. That's creepy. Okay, Eric, what you got for us? Scorched Earth. Edge of Sleep. I feel like she's probably going to be more whatchamacallit. You don't know if it's intentional, but this scenario is pretty close to the plot of an OVA from the first DQ manga. I would assume probably that would make sense. Okay, abilities, cutting edge. Eric, let's go with Cobra Strike. I doubt we're gonna be able to poison it, but let's give it a try. Veronica, you are going to sap the Daisy. And Sylvando, let's get up and accelerate. Cobra Strike. And do we get a poison? No poison. Okay, cutting edge. Eric falls asleep. Veronica and Sylvando don't. Okay. Veronica takes damage. Okay, everyone's agility. The sap. Any defense significantly increases. Okay. Let's spells. Let's more heal on Veronica. Veronica, you can keep going with Twin Dragon Lash. And Sylvando, let's... I thought you... Oh, it's a spell. Where is it? Cock-a-doodle-doo is a spell. Yeah, but the manga has nothing to do with DQ5. But you can believe it. It'd be a cheap cut, though. It would be a deep cut, though. You read a lot about the mangas, Tiglush. Never read any of the DQ mangas? I haven't read any of the DQ mangas either. What I can say, though, Vin, you're probably going to be quite proud of me, is that I have actually started watching The Adventures of Dai. I think I'm on, like, episode 11 or something. Maybe a little further in. It's interesting. I'm kind of enjoying it. I mean, I've mostly been playing it while I'm, like, cooking dinner, is when I have it on. So, but, like, it's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun watch so far. Let's keep going with Cobra Strike. Veronica, you can keep going with the Twin Dragon Lashes. And I think we're going to go oomph on... Actually, we're going to oomph Veronica, oddly enough. The Dragon at 130 points of damage. 2 times. So that's 260. I'm assuming the oomph will be even better. Cobra Strike... Oh, okay, I didn't even need to worry. He's down. Watching in English or Japanese with subs? I'm watching in English because I'm not always looking at the TV while I'm cooking. I can't read and cook at the same time. I can barely read subs with... I mean, you gotta remember the dyslexia doesn't really help with subbed movies. Like, as much as I love like Pan's Labyrinth and a bunch of other subbed movies, I do have to constantly pause the movie to be able to read the stuff. You go on your own yourself and in paradise? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Am I watching it on Netflix or something else? Something else. I don't have Netflix. Oh, you were singing the intro. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, okay. Yes. I actually, the outro is... I really, really, really like the outro song. It's really good. Veronica gained a level. Nice. No, I don't want to use. The English version has a localized opening. That makes sense. I mean, most animes localize the openings, don't they? Well, that's dealt with. I doubt we'd have found our way here without the fairy, though. Being a child does have some advantages, I suppose. Now, shall we go and tell our dwarf friend that the forest is safe again? I gotta check out the full Japanese version. It's called Mother by Macaroni and Pizza. You watched it on Crunchyroll? Okay, that makes sense on Crunchyroll. Okay, let's talk to you, dwarf. Ow, my poor joints. I'm far too old to be sleeping on the floor. Still, hopefully I won't be doing it again for a while, now you've taken care of that monster. The fairies will be relieved as well, I'm sure of it. I suppose I'd better give you some kind of a reward, hadn't I? Here, take this. We received the... Oh my gosh. Where is that? Papillon pendant. Yeah. It's good to hear that nothing bad happened to the fairies. It would have been terrible if their realm had been cut off forever. You're a real hero, I must say. We owe you a great deal. Stay safe out there, and be sure to drop by again sometime. One of those days? Oh my gosh, I love that name. The names of these quests here in Tickington are amazing. I love them. Okay, and then I think these two... We needed to find a fig, and I forget what we needed to find here. So, but that should be it. I think we're now done with... Hell yeah, puns. Yes, agreed. I think we're done with Tickington now. So let's zoom out of here. I can't solve the rest. Okay, good. I'm glad I do recall that not being a thing. Okay, so let's zoom over to Arborea. And yes, we're heading to Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil. I think, should we... we should be okay. I don't think we need to... What's the word? Soaring... No, not soaring steel. Winter and... Soaring. There we go. I don't think we need to stop off at the inn, do we? I came here because well, we might as well. We might as well stop off. Actually, no. What am I thinking? We could have just gone right to the campsite, actually. And I could have slept at the campsite. Why am I not thinking that? We don't need no stinking inns. We can just rest up here. Yes, let's make camp. Let's rest up until dawn. And then we'll figure out which direction we need to go to get to Yggdrasil. So we need to go to the first forest, right? What sparkly spots are there? Okay, so there's this direction here. I see you, boulders. I see you. You're not tricking me. And then we can't cross that bridge. That's fine. I should probably also maybe jump on our horse, but I think we're okay for now. I don't think we need to really be worried. I see the shadow of the dragon. I do not want to deal with the dragon. Can we grab this and run away before the dragon catches us? This should be where the chest was. Yes, okay. I was not mistaken. We got the chest. A magical circle. Interesting. Okay, continuing on. We'll cross the bridge yet again. Run away from the scary dragon. Oh, magic circle is a boomerang. Okay. Well, we might as well equip that then. Is it better or worse than the winter wing? It is worse than the winter wing, but it's probably better than the magic circle. Yes, it is just slightly better than... Sorry, it's just slightly better than the soaring steel +3. And it gives us charm, so that's good. Oh wow, that is a really nice weapon, actually. I like that. Thank you for pointing out the nature of this item. I greatly appreciate it. Especially if it buffs up Eric, our pretty much damage dealer. Mass damage dealer, I should say. All his AoE stuff, so good. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's check out sparkly spots again. Okay, so we do want to check out over here and see. These things are kind of adorable. I don't know, they're kind of cute. So, is there any chests up here as well, or is it just the sparkle? There is a chest. Good thing we came here. Alright, hop up here, and what's in here? Saint's Ashes, okay. Those, again, what do those do? They are really weird. Saint's Ashes, why would that be an item? Okay, I don't really want to deal with you. Dude, sorry. We're not friends today. Run past all of these guys. I think we're okay, sort of. Let's see, what else? Any other sparkly spots? So there's one in the water there and one in the water there. In their debut game, they canceled curses on items when crafting. You could get cursed items while crafting, or you could get a curse on your crafted items. Spellbound Bow. And then I think... No, there wasn't anything here. It was further in, right? So what is it if... what does it do now, I guess, if we're not getting curses while crafting? Is that's an underside thing, right? We can go under here? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's grab the item first. 1 second. I want to just grab the sparkly spot. There should be one right here. Okay. No, you get cursed items in chests or whatever and craft with Saint's Ashes. And crafted with Saint's Ashes, they become a not cursed item. Right now they're still used in crafting if it fits the saintly theming. Oh, okay, I see. That's actually kind of an interesting... I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, we can go in from here? No, we can't. I guess we should have gone through the... Because it would have just... He's taken a sip of water there. Not really, but that's kind of what it looked like. I guess we could have gone in through here. I don't think there is a chest. Can we get to the chest without getting ambushed, though? how to outdo the undead. We got zombie slayers, and that's it. Oh, run, run. Oh, man. Okay, at least there's only 2. So let's fight. We'll attack the fruity succubat. Okay. Nice. Okay, for you, I think we're actually going to cast Boom. Because of the living boulder, it should do relatively decent. I thought it would do decent damage. Boom again. Okay, okay. And I guess let's hot lick. I'm surprised we're not doing, or the boom spell didn't do what I expected on the living statue. But that's fine. We should be able to just get through this. Nice. Okay, there.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. And then this way should take us over back up here, where there is also another chest. Perfect. Alright, so ethereal stone. Okay. Probably another crafting item, I would guess. So we'll crawl across this. I hope no one's afraid of heights here. Yes, you are afraid of heights? I'm sorry, I'm not sure if... I'm not sure when you posted that, if that was before or after I asked. Get through these, okay. I think, hopefully there's something over here. Oh yes, it's a crafting thing. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I gotta remember, there's a bit of a delay. I think there's like an 11-second delay of my stream. When I do something and when it actually gets pushed or whatever. So, where is... It's up here. Right up here. And let's hit the campsite. Just so we've got that campsite, just in case. Maybe there's some goodies around here too. We could also check for sparkly spots. Not until we cross the bridge there, okay. So we'll hit you up here. I'm good to go. I think I want to just do a safety save, just in case. I don't know why, I just have this feeling like something might go wrong. So just in case it does, we've got this safety save. There we go. And nothing in the water here. Oh, there is actually. There's another chest here. Oh, what? Enchanted stone again. Oh my gosh. I have a mosquito bite. Wonderful. I thought I was in the clear, but apparently I did actually get bit. I was out with family last night. We had a fire in my parents' backyard, and I thought we're invaded here. Who did we get invaded by? By mosquitoes. Oh. Last week was real. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. How do I leave? Leave. Oh no, what is going on? Back. Okay, there we go. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Because we had so much rain, the mosquitoes just exploded. But this week's been really, really hot. So we really haven't, I think they all kind of died, or just the heat's been too much for them. So I thought we were okay. You're never past 8 p.m. because of mosquitoes? Fair. Fair enough on that. Mosquitoes are terrible. Okay, so there should actually be a sparkly spot here right? Okay, so in this little nook here, there should be something? No? Oh no, up top maybe. Up here. There it is. Okay, so I'm assuming we gotta jump, jump, and jump. There we go. We got it. Okay, so let's keep going up here. And then I actually didn't see, was there any other, there's one more sparkly spot. Past this bridge, I'm not seeing any other chests that I can maybe grab. No, it looks like we got all of them there. These, are they the manticores? They look terrifying. I don't particularly want to come up against one. Ooh, a chest. We found a chest. Molten globules, okay. And then, where was the last sparkly spot? Am I going crazy? Do I need to look it up again? Sparkly spot. It should be right here? Right here. Nice. You like the plants? They are really nice. Like, this area is gorgeous. Granted, most of the areas we've been to have been really, really nice. A couple of them are in Dragon Quest Builders 2 for decorations. Nice. How's that going, by the way? I think you were still on 1, right? You were in Act 3, I think? Or was it 4? I can't remember. It was the act where you were in the desert, right? Sorry, right, Vinny was. I wasn't actually looking at who was speaking there. Okay, so we're up here. We go underneath. Anything around here? There shouldn't be any sparkly spots. You haven't played a ton, but you're still in the 3rd chapter. Okay. Chapter 3 is the desert. Okay. I'm at least remembering something. Correctly, I should say. Remembering something correctly. I guess, yeah, now with school starting up, you probably have less time to play, would be my guess. I'm not seeing any other... Oh, okay. We've got a... We hit cutscene wall.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones. Ugh.
Not really, you're just tired when it comes to nighttime now. Old man Rab, yeah, old man Rab. Makes sense.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
Well, that's kind of nice that they're at least considering him.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Huh.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
You think this song is so beautiful you listen to it daily? But you also listen to most DQ songs daily. That does not surprise me one bit. It is a gorgeous song, though.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
I hope so.
Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Oh.
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
That's not what I expected from Serena.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
Wow. Way to just be brutally honest there.
But I hope they do.
They're an interesting, like, set of siblings, I must say. I can't really think of another set of siblings that have had the same sort of, what's the word? Definitely, yeah, like, I don't think I've seen another set of siblings with this kind of dynamic. At least nothing that pops to my head currently. Okay, I'm going to check behind the altar after you go up there. There's a chest. Okay, I will do that. Before we continue on, though, I am going to go grab another glass of water. I've gone through 2 glasses of water here. I thought that'd be enough, but it's like 30 degrees Celsius here, and I am boiling. So I will be right back in probably less than 2 minutes, but let's say 2 minutes, in case either of you need to go quickly grab stuff. Stay hydrated, and wow, yeah, it's we've been hovering around 28 Celsius this whole week. I think today's the hottest day at like 30, so 86 Fahrenheit at this time is crazy. It's interesting. Normally we would, yeah, no, actually I should say the end of August is usually around this. September's when we start cooling down quite a bit. But yeah, I will be right back in about like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that wasn't too long for you guys. So let's rest up and continue on into Yggdrasil. Okay, so it should just be up this hill. Here we go. Just some trepidation. Why is that? Why the trepidation? You guys, you were beginning to think I got lost. I was actually looking to see if I could find some afterbite, but no luck. I couldn't find the afterbite. Behind the altar is a chest behind the staircase.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Oh, I should have done it before this? Is that what you're saying? Oh, shoot. I thought it was gonna be too late now. Oh, well. Hopefully nothing important.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
I can't after? It takes me straight there. I can't go back. We've kind of seen a glimpse of this scene, haven't we, right? During one of the flash forwards, I guess. Technically not really a flashback. It was a mini medal. Oh. I feel like we should be able to... Wow, that is quite the windy road. I hope we're not supposed to walk that. Wow.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Rainbox Road from Mario Kart?
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
I don't know. Rainbow, okay. I should have realized that's what you meant. Okay, we cannot go backwards. Interesting, okay. Oh well. I guess that's that. What is that? Okay, so we'll grab this. But what is this? The well leads down. I'll go back later. Okay. 3 tries, the well leads down. Oh. You think back to the ground. It's not that important though. Yeah, that's fair. Huh. Okay. So let's not take the well, I guess, if it takes us back down. I can come back later in the game. Yeah, the zoom spot is like right there. There is the campsite right there. Okay, we'll climb up this. Yeah, exactly. We could even do it like after we're done this. So each of these leaves is a person? Is that what we're going with? File of Lunaria. Oh, what are those? What are the wisps? Yeah, you guess? I mean, there's a lot of them. Leaf of Yggdrasil. I guess that explains why the leaves of it. So, if the... Okay. Let me get this straight. Okay, where is it? The leaf of Yggdrasil. Where are we? Okay, here. Right, this returns a single fallen ally to life, consumed upon use, right? Of Yggdrasil proper, maybe the other plants that grow on it not. If you picked it up, it had already fallen. Taglusha, you think you're having a typing problem? We're all having typing problems. Okay, so if these leaves are people's lives and we use it to bring back one of our guys, does that trade the life of the person that the leaf is of? Or am I just overthinking this maybe a little too much? Because that could be a possibility too. You don't think so? Is that a sword in there? I realize that they're in all the DQ games. I think I'm just overthinking
So this
it.
is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
Did we know that the sword was here?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
Oh. And it's the iconic sword too.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Well, it's not for you, Sylv.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Alright. Hero, you're
After
up.
all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright.
Maybe Rab knew. So it must have been brought up then. It seems like Rab knew about the sword.
Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
I really like the fact that Rab is our actual grandfather. Like, I like that. It's so rare that you have a family member, and even rarer still, an older family member on these journeys. Yeah. Of course he followed us up. Oh. Jasper, you naughty
Damn
boy.
you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Sylvando just pointed.
What was that?
Good initiative, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
He's got his own orb.
Can't move.
Well, this is looking dire.
Now, tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, luminary, all of you, on your feet. The tree of life shall be your place of death.
Oh, how poetic.
Your journey ends here.
Okay. Hopefully we
Let your
don't.
guard down.
Hopefully we don't have the same issues we had with him last time. This is a lot like a part of a different DQ game. I'm not going to spoil anything. Which game? Keeping in mind, from the other game. From the other game? There's a lot of other games. Which other game? Okay, let's spells Boulderbringer.
Look out below!
And then for you, I guess we're just going to... Can we try and put him to sleep, maybe? See if this actually works. I think get missed. Spells, let's... Where are you? Sap? You're done talking. You don't want to say anything, you're done talking for now. DQ11 has a lot of plot beats inspired by previous games. You'll connect the dots when you play other games. Okay. Let's sap. Then it's going to be Jasper's turn, probably. Zammel. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, no! He be gone. He be gone. Okay. Let's... Oh, jeez. That's what you love about DQ. Stays pretty much the same. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's... Okay, sap didn't actually stick, so let's sap again. And then it's your turn. Let's equipment. Swap over to the Noble Knife and the Sword Breaker. And then we're going to Cobra Strike.
Eat this!
Okay. That didn't do a lot. Let's tactics line up Veronica, Serena. And then we're going to... Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's... Decelerate, maybe?
Decelerate!
Flashes a frosty smile, Kazam. Oh, jeez. Hopefully... Okay, abilities. So what happened here? What did I miss? Something ominous surrounds him. So are we not able to attack him? What's going on? What about Hot Lick? Okay, so nothing's working, basically. Okay, spells. Let's zing our hero. Perfect, perfect.
Kneel for the power of darkness.
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so this was just to survive him, basically. That's what this was?
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not.
I think he is. It seems like he definitely is. Okay, get to the sword before him, dude. Come on, Luminary. Be better. Be better. Is he actually going to be able to take it?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper.
Ah. Hendrik. I know that voice. And the king. That's kind of surprising.
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall.
Huh. Hendrik actually figured it out.
How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world.
I did not see that coming, nor did I see the king actually being there.
Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
Quick mind change. I'm wondering if he figured out that Jasper was the one that tried to have him killed in Sniffelheim. That would be my guess. Let me guess, the king is also... Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
Double cross, triple cross, quadra cross. How many crosses can we have? Oh, that is creepy. Okay, he was just being possessed. Is that Mortigan?
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
Seeing as I doubt he's human, it makes sense that he's tall, or at least, you know, not proportioned the same.
It is an honor to serve you, as always. Lord Mortigan.
He's surprised. I mean, I wasn't sure. I kind of thought Jasper might actually be Mortigan, but I'm not surprised that it was the king either. He has style. He definitely does. He's a lot more powerful than I expected him to be. I thought he might be a little bit more weakened.
The king was... He was Mortigan all along.
A horn for a beard. It's a goatee.
Now, luminary,
Spike goatee.
you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
Oh, wow. Are we seriously losing the luminary status?
So, this is the power of the luminary.
What?
The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
Okay. Okay. This is the thing that's happening.
And this blade is the fabled sword of light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
Okay.
The sword of light! What has he done?
The sword of darkness?
Almighty
Or shadows?
Yggdrasil, source of all life. Yield your power to me!
Way to go, we failed. It's actually called the Sword of Shadows. It looks like a jawbone. Kind of reminds me of those like jawbones in Zelda, the jaw swords or whatever.
If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Now he ugly. I see they're taking a cue from, whatchamacallit, taking a cue from Final Fantasy VI, where the bad guy wins. Okay, let's save here. Yes, I am sure. One of the rare times the bad guy wins. Yeah, the only other instance I can think of is Final Fantasy VI. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's other games, but none are springing to mind.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
Now we get to play some fun little stories of different characters. Interesting, okay. You're glad that we still have time left. A cliffhanger would have killed you? You mean... Yeah, you know how the game goes, though. Plus, isn't that better for streaming? You have the cliffhanger so that they come back next week? Maybe I should just end it now. We should end so that, you know, you've got a reason to come back. No, that sucks. Don't do that. No, I won't. We'll keep going. We'll do the allotted time.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy.
Oh, what? You drew eyebrows on the dog?
Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Oh, the look on her face.
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view.
Unless it's Mortigan or Jasper.
Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Yeah, I feel like they're probably not very redeemable now, are they?
Night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning.
You didn't catch that, but sorry you can't explain. But you just understood something. That's that's always great. It's always exciting when you...
Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still.
It's always exciting when, like, there's a piece of media that you think you know everything about, and you still learn certain things as you, like, replay it or rewatch it or reread it. I love that feeling.
The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
Huh.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
What was the time frame of that? Oh, it's our queenly friend in the sea.
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun.
Do you usually skip these cutscenes because they're triggering to you? There's some imagery that that's conveyed that's kind of like essay. Oh, but with other people around, it's okay.
And yet, amid the shadows, glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
That's fair enough, as long as you feel you're in a safe place now, I guess. Fair enough, if you like that being conveyed. Or how they convey it, I guess. You think it makes it powerful? That's fair.
What happened? Where am I?
Do we get to play as Sylvando now? Is that what's going on?
But how?
Oh!
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylv! Stay with me, Sylv! Come on. Pull yourself.
You're a lit major, you're not a the curtains are just blue person.
Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Hmm? Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
I think regardless of if it's supposed to have a little message or not, people are going to stories are something that you don't necessarily always have control over. And people are going to interpret it the way that they interpret it. And it doesn't make it right or wrong. It's just how they interpret things.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone, and the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, David, but I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive, but without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Oh, don't think like that, Sylvando. That's not true.
Right. That's enough of that.
Huh?
Go, Dave. Sorry,
Have you
Galve.
lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh? How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in 'em like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was going to be easy or something?
Thank God for Dave.
Hey, darling. You're right. If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordagon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Nice, I like that. That was good. I enjoyed that little exchange. For Gondolia. Hard to believe this used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port in the whole wide world, ain't it? I mean, it ain't a surprise or nothing, but when a lively place like this falls on hard times, well, it's just sad, that's all. Still, no use moping, I suppose. Come on, Sylv. Let's have a mooch around and see what the locals have got to say for themselves, shall we? Wow, this actually looks very depressing. Very, very depressing. Por favor, you must be careful, the beastly boy. They see you are a traveler and they'll attack you immediately. You're never going to see that Morgan scene the same now. That's what what's about, huh? Already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walking to the plaza after it happened. He looks so sad. Okay, so where? I guess the Doge's house, maybe? That might be a good place to start. I think I'm stuck on a sign. I'm stuck on everything. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, that's not what that was about? You weren't planning to harm anyone's perception of the game with your analysis. Okay, so which one's the Doge's house? This one? Is it this one here? Let's see. Pop on in. It is, okay, this is the Doge. Santo Celio. It's you. You and your friends helped my little Placido, see? But how things have changed here since the happy time. After Yggdrasil fell, is worse and worse every day. We lose many things, but you know the most important thing we lose? La plus importante? It's hope. If we only have hope, then we can go on living. But it's not easy. Finding hope in a world such as this, infatti, is almost impossible, and everyone here, they know this. Okay, so we didn't need to speak to him. Where do we need to go? Maybe further out? This was added in the S version. In the original, you restarted at what is now a later point. You're mixed on the addition. I like some of these chapters, and you like restarting with Sylvando, but it's a pace breaker in some aspects, and you don't like some plot points. I see, fair enough. It is a little jarring, like, especially I guess since it's not really something that happens. Maybe we head to the docks. Let's head to the docks. It's not something that happens in a lot of games, so I can see how that it is kind of jarring. But it's interesting to see how the world's getting on, I guess. You kind of liked just going straight back into the main story with the Luminary, but you mean it's a nice little addition to see how they ended up in that phase. I wonder if it's something that they maybe should have had, like, you can opt into it or opt out of it sort of a thing. I don't know. I'm not sure how you would like, what the best way to handle this would be. The dock is closed. The sea's too dangerous. We don't allow any ships to leave. Okay. Try speaking to the townspeople. So let's just speak to peeps, I guess. Is that what we're doing? It's no trade after Yggdrasil fall. No trade mean no food, so we make the plan to give this food to the people of Gondolia. But we must be careful, the horrible beastly boys, they probably try to steal it. We must be molto vigili. Vigile. You think it's great for people replaying, but I can think it can be jarring for first playthrough. Yes and no. I don't think it's overly jarring for me, but I don't know if that's just me. I can see how it could be jarring, but I don't mind it. Maybe because I like Sylvando. I really drew the short straw, getting left behind here to keep an eye on this place. You need a whole garrison to keep Gondolia in order these days. Why, only just now I heard some of the poor travelers' knapsacks got pinched. The victims went off towards the square, apparently, but I haven't had a chance to go and talk to him yet. You're glad that I'm enjoying it. Sylva is the best. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, so where is the plaza? Isn't the plaza this way? Maybe the guy who was singing? Possibly? Is that who we need to talk to? Okay, he's really hungry, apparently. That makes sense if they're not really getting food. This star, they call it the Lantern of Erdwin. It's bright, see? It's... I think we talked to this guy last time. Does he not change any of his stuff? And it's even big. Oh no, it does change. Okay. And is big also. It may be even bigger now since Yggdrasil fall. Okay, so where is... Ah, there's the star. Okay. I can't tell if it's bigger or not, but I'm sure it's going to come into the story at some point here soon. You see him, no? The man who stares at the sea. He looks so sad. Alora, I tried to sing a happy song for him. People come from near, people come from far, people come to become the famous star. Maybe we talk to this guy? Aha! We do.
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do.
Probably a good policy to have.
Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while.
We finally found him!
I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
He's the one who went out trying to figure out how to make those, how to make the mini medals, right? I can't believe we found him. Like, in the main quest. I thought it'd be like a side thing.
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home. See how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell.
You're glad the S version actually expanded on him? I guess he's more important
That just
than
made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out.
What an image. Yes.
My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves.
Is that supposed to be like the band The Beastie Boys?
I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother.
You think so? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I'm not the only older person here who knows the Beastie Boys.
They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh my gosh, is Dave gonna help us fight?
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
Okay, we know who those are. We got the, we pit them against each other to get a cheaper version of the catsuit.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right, we'll be back before you know it. Dave, darling, let's roll.
Oh, I am so down for...
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
I'm so down for Dave joining us in battle. That will be like my favorite. That'll make this game, honestly. 10 out of 10 game. Dave fights with you. Alright, let's see. Do we talk to the younger brother or the older brother? Well, I think the younger brother was here. So I guess it's the older brother that we need to speak with. I wonder if they joined together. Ah, he's already being harassed. Hey, mind your own business, will you? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off. Well, well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you call yourselves the Beastly Boys. Enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Ha, hilarious. Well, you picked the wrong guys to clown around with. And if you think we're gonna give anything back to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Show us what you've got, funny man.
Get him, boys!
Oh, you guys are going down. Yes! Dave! This game has now reached 10 out of 10. No, it's 11 out of 10. Best game in world. Dave fights with you. It couldn't get any better than this. Yes. Oh my gosh, I am so down for this. Has been since it came out. 11 out of 10 soundtrack, dude. Yes, I agree. It is a pretty good soundtrack. What did they increase? Did they increase their attack? Yes, they increased everything. Wonderful. Okay, so let's let's just attack. I'm assuming the whip unfortunately only hurts one of them. Okay. Ah!
Take this!
Dave Chop? Is that his attack? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go with in training.
Fabulous!
Yes! Oh my gosh. He names his attacks. Dave. I guess it's Dave. It's not Dave. I reinstate it. You watched a video of these two guys trying to figure out which song is Beethoven and which is Sugiyama. And they got most wrong. Proves Sugiyama is so good at orchestrating. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I want this fight to be longer. No, it's over already? No.
Now, if you don't mind.
Sylvando grabs Tetsu's knapsack.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. Very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
World might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes?
What's he gonna do?
Think again.
Wait, what?
From arms to... Who's for fresh bread, huh?
What the heck?
Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
You don't think you've ever watched this cutscene? Seriously? I guess it's like relatively insignificant.
Wait!
Well, I guess if you keep coming on, you're gonna see all of them then.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
I mean, I don't know if it really solves the problem in the long term. I mean, it does for now, but what are they gonna do once the bread runs out? I'm being a party pooper, I'm sorry. And here's Tetsu. You're back and in one piece. Goodness me. I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack as well, did you? Yes. We give him his knapsack.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece.
Wow, they're really nice.
Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I'd tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
I wonder what these are.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
There you go, Sylv.
That's my Sylv. I'm...
Oops. Peach. What Peach?
We heard everything you just said.
Huh? It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
Preach. Oh, preach. I missed the R. It disappeared from my view. You did spell that. That's my fault.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
That was easy.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
All it took was a beating. Funny how that works sometimes.
We don't care! Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes! 3 new friends join Sylvando's merry band. I guess they're all fishermen, so they know how to operate a boat, too. That would probably be helpful for Davik.
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy.
Is it the stuff that Tetsu gave us?
Wow. Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
Yes, what are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no?
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
A horse head spear. I don't think it's meant to be a spear.
Yeah!
I think they're like the twirling rods or whatever in like circuses and stuff. He uses it as one though in battle. Oh, they're gonna actually join us in, but they were terrible. Right, how about we get out of here and find some more folks in need of help? Eh? Reckon we could do worse than take a butcher's round that Laguna de Gondolia place for a start. Okay, so make our way to Hato via Gallopolis. Not when they are with you. It's because Sylvando and Dave were fighting them. Stronger than your average dudes. Okay, fair enough. I see. Okay, so let's head over to Gallopolis and see what has become of the circus there. Because that is where Sylvando's circus was. What was that? Also, did these guys change? No, they didn't. Okay. Oh wow, they're just there with the... Oh, that's hilarious. They just waved them around. I'm curious as to what this does. Oh, he like whips them with a whip. Oh my gosh, okay. Because we've got the whip on, I guess. That's kind of cool.
Gotcha!
They're a little cheer squad. Go cheer squad. I like that. Okay. So, let's... Do we need to plot a course around here? I really don't know. I think we'll be okay. just kind of winging it. There's no golden ones that we can catch, unfortunately. Fly our way. Actually, I guess that's something I should check after this. I don't think we can ride our horse here, but I wonder if we still have the horse harrier. Also, I feel like if they had this, is there the ability to like switch out the overworld character that you run around with, or do you always have to be the hero? Because I wouldn't mind like swapping out every once in a while which character's on the overworld. They have red eyes now. Talk to the guy, go back. I missed the guy in the cave. Oh, wow, I did not even see him. Wow, okay. Greetings, fellow travelers. Yawn. I am a peripatic priest. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Erdrea, bringing comfort and solace to those who might need it most. Alas, there's only so much that one man may do. For every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Their pained voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time that I slept. I am so tired, I fear. I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy with my mother... my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no, she said it had to come from a talking cow. Oh, the talking cows again. That's great. There are some guys I can miss, but you'll let me know if I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, I honestly, I barely even saw him in the cave. Now, as luck would have it, there's a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there might be anything you could do to cheer her up? Leave it to us, darling. We'll have a smile on that cow's face in no time. She'll be making milk like nobody's business before you know it. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. She should be grazing just to the west of here. Good luck. Okay, so west should be over this way, right? If I remember this cow, right? Mad Lib's plot? Can I not? Okay, there we go. Moo, the outlook's utterly gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore. I can't produce a drop of milk either. Cheer up a talking cow so the priest can sleep. Oh, I see what you mean. Mad Libs as in like... Not, okay, I get it now. Sylv, Mio Brand used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo got down in the dumps, we'd just do a couple of song and dance numbers, and she'd be happy as Larry in no time. I reckon the same trick will work on this one here and all. It's got to be worth a try, eh? Yes, let's attempt. Did someone say song and dance? I think that can be arranged. This bovine beauty's in for a show of a lifetime. Come on, boys, let's give it everything we've got. Woohoo! Sylvando and Co. Give it their all and put on the performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor, sad cow. I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by way of thanks. Moo. We received, a whole pail of fresh milk. Nice. Nice one. Now you've got some of that special milk the priest who couldn't sleep wanted. Let's go and give him a glug or two, shall we? Alright, let's head over there. And yeah, pointing out that the monsters had red eyes, I completely forgot that you had brought that up. That is interesting. Because I think, isn't that also something that happens in Die? Like when whatever the evil guy's name, I can't remember the evil guy's name in Adventures of Dai. When he takes over the monsters, they also get the red eyes. I'd be ever so grateful if you could find a way. Yeah, okay, we got you some milk. Let's give you the pail. Oh my word. This is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this. But is it that really alright? I mean, there's so many people who still need help. Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people, first you gotta look out for number one. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. Yes, you're right. I agree. That is a good thing to have. Or a good way of looking at things. Feeling guilty about everything I failed to do won't get me anywhere. And it won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've got down that deep. I suppose I've already known that deep down, but now I see it clearly, and it's all because of you. Thank you. I mean it. This chapter is just like therapy, man. It's fair. That is a good point. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now, come on. Get some milk down you so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters. Don't worry. Ah, nice. They're even, like, protecting it. Sylvando and Co watch over their new friend as he falls into a deep and peaceful sleep. Then morning comes. Is it still going to be raining, though? That is the question. I haven't slept this well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. And what's more, I've come to a decision. I've realized that I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. So, what do you say? Will you allow me to come with you? Sure, join the party for us. Of course, darling. Helping people is what we're all about. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. This is going to be wonderful. I just know it. Cool, we got a new member. How big is our band going to get? Oh, sorry about that giant yawn. My goodness. It is... I know it's not even 9. We got an hour to go still. It's not even close to being yet 9. I can swap them in camps. Huh, that's interesting. I assume they do, like, different things? If he's a priest, he'd be like our healer, would be my guess. Is there anybody maybe close to this camp? Nope. Looks like not. Yes, okay. I think we're okay. I don't think we really need to settle in. I'm not really attacking anything particularly. This is interesting. Like, I didn't expect to have a whole band of just random people join our party. Not that I'm complaining. It's just not something that happens very often in games like these. Glass. Nice. I really don't want to deal with the crabs. We don't really have... They all have their moves. I guess we could check them out. Okay, so we're in the Gallopolis region. Let's see here. Is that you? Surely not. Oh wow, it's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. I sure am, honey. Who might you be, Oh, I'm nobody. Not yet, anyway. I just joined the circus in Gallopolis, you see. Oh, the others aren't going to believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You're the reason I chose the life of an entertainer, you know. One look at you in action, and I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Gallopolis, what are you doing all the way out here? Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is. But we're doing our last performance first. Got to go out with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the ringmaster's got planned. So that's why I'm here. I'm on the hunt for people who want a taste of showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be too many of those around. So I suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last big show? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. With the great Sylvando at the top of the bill, it's going to be a night to remember for sure. Ah, but even with you on board, we're still a couple of performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join in. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. I should have stuck with downtown Gallopolis. There's always plenty of talent there. And with your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing round the block to sign up. Right, I'd better head back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you need anything or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck and thanks again for all your help. Q is such a weird word? Why is it a weird word? I mean, it's got like multiple meanings, but most words do. If it's the city of Gallopolis you seek, you must proceed eastward through the desert. Like the spelling. Yes, okay. Well, I mean, English spelling in general is weird. So, you know, there's that. Alright, group of enemies appears. I'm curious to see... Oh, look, the priest is actually in our party. Wow, our party is gigantic. Oh, wow, that is some damage there. Let's deal with the chimeras. Okay, so they just attack. Double kick! Cool, that's pretty cool. Is the priest gonna do anything? No? Priest, nothing? Too slow, is that what it is?
Leave it to me.
Oh, speed and attack, nice, okay. I'll take that. Okay, well enemies done, are everyone. Defeated. I like them just in the background, that's hilarious. Okay, yeah, nobody's got any magic. Okay, cool. So we are not doing so hot. Let's grab some... I don't have any of my other items. Oh, that is not good. Okay, there is the... whatchamacallit? There's the campsite over there that we could grab. I don't think I'm seeing anything. You're probably gonna head to bed. You've got school tomorrow and it's not that late, but you're tired. Yeah, go ahead. School definitely comes first. We'll talk to this guy after I rest. Hopefully you have a good day at school. No surprise. You got to see Yggdrasil. Yeah, see you. Have a good night. Take care. Main reason you wanted to watch. Greetings, good sir. You may be wondering what a bard is doing in a place like this. Well, the truth is that I set out on a journey to inspire the world through the medium of rhythm and rhyme. Alas, I'm learning that music is far more subjective matter than I had thought. Not so long ago, I was forced to perform for a group of dancing monsters who had no appreciation for my work whatsoever. Where was that? Oh, it was south of Gallopolis, not a place I shall be visiting again. Do be careful should you have cause to venture there. South of Gallopolis. Some dancing monsters. Honestly, with all the red eyes, I'm surprised any monsters are... what's the word? Hospitable, I guess? Okay, what is with the exclamation points that keep popping up? I don't see anyone around here. It's very strange. Okay, so he said south. So I'm assuming maybe over in this sandy area? Gallopolis. Yeah, so it should be somewhere here, right? Oh, these guys there? Por favor, please, you must help. Alright, take it easy. We've got... what got into you, eh? Look over there. Oh no, it's a child and probably her mom. Caballero from Porto Valor. I heard that very many people were suffering after the fall of Yggdrasil, so I felt it was my duty to try and help them. But being a hero is much harder than I realized. When I saw these monsters, I froze with fear, and now I can do nothing. It is shameful to ask, but I have no choice. Por favor, señor. Will you help these people in my place? Yes, of course we will. It's your lucky day, darling. When it comes to biffing, bullying beasts, there's no one like the great Sylvando. Muchos gracias. You are very courageous, hombre. I am not, so I will have to stay here until you are done. No problem, fighting monsters is not for everyone. Step 1, 2, hey, what are you doing? You're ruining our rhythm. What a night. We've got very angry. Well, it seems like he just, decided to become a knight without actually thinking about it, maybe. We got very angry if we get out of step. And you don't want to make us angry, do you? That's enough of your artless prancing. We'll teach you to pick on poor innocent people. Oh, so it's like that, is it? Can't bear to see someone with groovier moves than you? Well, come here and let us give you a little dancing lesson. That might actually anger Sylvando. Okay, let's fight. We're going to spells, acceleratal for everyone.
Hey, don't look!
No, Dave! Although I really like his dance. Oh, perfect. Thank you for the heal. Okay, awesome. The buff is nice. It is excellent. He is a great dancer. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can remember the moves so I can pull it off whenever I need to dance. Stop going for Sylvando. Dave chop.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it does stack our attack stats, I should say. Oh wow, that was a cool attack. The can't isn't bad either. Yeah, but that's pretty Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. That's one of those, like, seen that, been there, done that kind of a thing. Nice going, nice going. Alright, this should hopefully take him out.
Woo!
Nice.
Well, that was easy.
I really thought we were done for when we ran into those monsters. Thank you ever so much for stepping in when you did. Thank you very much for helping us, mister. We're going home now. Bye-bye. The mother and daughter set off on their journey home. Muchas gracias, señor. I really thought I'd be able to help them, but in the moment, all my confidence disappeared. Well, at least you tried to do the right thing, honey. Serving the weak untiringly and all that, eh? Okay. You know the pledge, but how? Oh, it's just something I had heard long ago. It stuck with me, though. And whatever happens, you mustn't forget it either. Serve the weak untiringly. Never retreat in the face of adversity and all that other stuff. See, I understand. And don't be so hard on yourself. Sure, maybe you didn't get to be the hero this time, but at least you tried. You'll make a fine knight one day, I'm sure. Gracias, señor. You are truly a wonderful person. In fact, you remind me of my master, the one who inspired me to become a caballero in the first place. You have the same strength, the same spirit. Por favor, señor. You must become my new master. I could learn so much from you. Please, will you allow me to accompany you on your adventures? Yes, sure, go ahead. Oh, who am I to stand in the way of a young caballero who wants to fulfill his destiny? You're more than welcome to join us, darling. Gracias, señor. I will honor the pledge and make you proud, I promise. We got a new member! Nice! You can now choose which of Sylvando's new friends will fight alongside him in battle. Try talking to them when you're next at a campsite. Alright, so that's how you do it. I'm assuming there's nothing else here, but I am going to grab this crystal. Okay, I thought that looked suspicious. We're going to leave that guy alone. I don't think we can take him on. Not with this party. I don't think, at least. Okay, so we should be good to go straight to Gallopolis, right? I don't think there's going to be anyone else that we're missing. Possibly? Who knows? Yeah, we are? Okay, perfect. Almost. I never actually checked. We do have the horse harrier. I could have been on a horse this whole time. Oh well. So, we just need to talk to people in town and see if they want to join. Welcome to Gallopolis, travelers, and thank you for coming. Few people venture across the sands to visit us these days. What is more, our exalted sultan has advised all Gallipotians not to leave their homes unless absolutely necessary. It's a little wonder that the streets are so deserted. And as if that weren't bad enough, I hear the circus is preparing for its final performance. Truly, there is less and less to be excited about every day. Don't give in! We can't speak to him or him. Who else can we talk to? Is there not a lot of people? Oh! He's playing something, so that must mean he wants to perform, right? How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus performance. Does it matter? Are we going to be judged on who we invite to the circus? Or should we just be inviting anyone? Ah, we missed some gold coins earlier. Okay, so he plays the drums. No, I can invite everyone? Okay, cool. I finally decided to be brave and venture out to do some shopping, but most of the shops are closed. It has been the same ever since Yggdrasil's fall. And the situation shows no sign of improving. There is so little joy in life these days. Okay. I guess she's not actually playing anything, so there's that. Okay, let's go grab the drummer boy here. Yes, we want to invite you. What, the circus? Me? Well, it has always been an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Silvato, but I'm afraid I can't help you right now. It's my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a single smile since Yggdrasil's fall. I'm sure the right drum beat would cheer her up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need to practice. Drumming your fingers to the bone to put a smile on a friend's face, honey. You're my kind of guy. Say, how about I give you some help and we'll make a deal while we're at it. If we can get your friend grinning again, you have to come and join the circus, okay? Really? You'll help me out? That's amazing. If you can put a smile back on my friend's face, I'll be happy to join you. It won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from the crowd. She's got a fine bone structure, great posture, and these long fluttering eyelashes. She was hanging around in the northwest of the city last time I saw her. I really hope you can find a way to make her feel a bit better. Is she the one who's... the one with the bunny ears? That can't be right. Is there someone else? That's the only, like, lady here. What, the drummer's worried about me and wants to put a smile on my face? I think you must be mistaken. We barely know each other. He's probably talking about Margarita? He's obsessed with that horse. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Which one's Margarita? Probably this one? It's Margarita, Silvando's trusty steed. She looks terribly sad, as though she might cry at any moment. Margarita, darling. Has this awful darkness that engulfed the world upset you too? Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute. Fine bone structure, fabulous posture, and long fluttering eyelashes? Why, that drummer must have been talking about Margarita. Oh, hello, Sylvando. I just came to check up on my friend. I didn't expect to bump into you. Honey, I had no idea this was who you were talking about. This is Margarita, my Margarita. What, Margarita is yours? Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous. She certainly is. But you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put that right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. You lay down the beat, darling. I'll do the rest. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Well, I'll try. I warn you, though, my drumming doesn't seem to have had any effect on her so far. I don't think I've been doing it right. Oh, honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's just that the visual element that's been lacking, I'm sure. Fortunately, that's where I come in. Oh no. You'll help too, won't you, boys? Let's put our best foot forward and bring a smile to Margarita's big, long face. Oh my gosh. Sylvando and his friends get into a fabulously funky groove. Wow, oh my gosh. All their dances are just great. This is so entertaining. Margarita is absolutely loving it. Oh, Sylvando, look how happy she is. You did it. You really did it. Excellent indeed. I'm gonna have to clip that, is what I'm gonna have to do. And, like, see if I can get a full screen clip. That was amazing. No, we did it. That was a team effort, darling. And now that Margarita's smiling again, we could do with all those skills of yours at the circus. What do you say? If you really think my drumming can make a difference, I'd be happy to help. The drummer agrees to perform at the circus. By the way, it looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again. Gosh, that's certainly quite fragrant. We receive a dollop of horse poo. Oh, wonderful. Great. Thank you, Margarita. Okay, so your cheeks hurt from smiling, no joke. This chapter is so good. It's hilarious. I should expect that from being like part of Sylvando's character story, I guess. Okay, who else is doing something entertaining around here? We need one other person. Where could that other person be? No, probably not you. You're already part of... Ah, someone's juggling in here. We could probably use him. In need of a guiding light in these dark times? Look no further. He seems quite sure of himself. Greetings, stranger. I sense that you are looking for someone. Ha ha! Do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I'm in a position to help you find the one that you seek. Be they a long-lost brother or a brand-new lover, my crystal ball will guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in it for the money. I just thought that people might need a bit of spiritual guidance. What with Yggdrasil having fallen and all. This young man appears to have some talent. Invite him to take part in the circus. Yes. We invite him to take... invites the fortune teller to join the circus. You want me to join the circus? Gosh, even I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller, or do you really think I'm going to fit the bill? I tell you what, why don't we let my crystal balls decide? Now, listen carefully. I'm going to picture one and only one of these wondrous orbs. Red, yellow, or blue. All you gotta do is choose. You pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we were destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. Are you all set? Alright, I'm going to start picturing one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color will they show us all? If lies they tell, then off to hell, that dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames, they speak of sunset's glow. The balls tell all, the balls tell all, what color do they show? Flame and sunset and fire. Alright, I'm picturing one of the crystal balls. Now it's up to you to tell me which one. Are you ready? I feel like if he's saying fire, flame, and sunsets, that's red, right? So let's go with red. The red ball, and you are absolutely... Yes, okay, I am correct. That is kind of what we're going with. You're absolutely certain that this is the one you want to choose. Well, you did it. You got it right. It looks like we've got some kind of connection. In which case, my crystal balls and I are at your service. Let me know what you want me to do at the circus, and I'll give it my best shot. Okay, right. That's 2 new talents signed up for the circus. Let's head over to the big top and share the good news, eh? Alright, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get places. We can't just go in? Okay. What was I stuck on? Hello, darling. It's been a while. Sylv, what are you doing here? You don't know? Okay. You're just as confused as me. Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, were you the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wanderer is ready to leap into action once more. Alright, Sylv, if you're ready, then so are we. That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darlings. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Let's get this show on the road. I definitely do not do his voice justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance?
There's way more text when you're not with a mute protagonist, huh? Yes. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this much reading, to be honest.
And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Oh, that got them interested.
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to.
I think they have forgotten how to.
I give you the great Sylvando!
Flashy as always, so... Oh my gosh.
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
What an entrance indeed. I wouldn't have it any other way with him, though. The flashier, the better. Sylvando and co put on a stunning performance, and for one night at least, the people of Gallopolis are all able to put their worries and cares behind them. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtains fall to thunderous applause. That's good. I'm glad that they had some fun.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer.
Huh.
She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way.
I wonder who that was.
And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived.
Is it Sylvando's mother? Is that who it is?
We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end.
Oh my gosh, it must be Sylvando's mother.
You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back.
You think that that's Ferris's VA, the one with the headband? Ferris.
Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
I'm not sure who Ferris is.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know?
Oh,
I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, yeah, I wasn't not able to tell. I'm not sure. You might be right, though. Okay, so we need to head to Hutto now. Our merry band is getting rather large here. Okay. So we can leave Gallopolis. I'm pretty sure. And we should be able to go that way to the Hoto Steps. Yes, okay. There is a lot of these guys around. I'm noticing that these guys are here when they weren't before. And there's no more brownies either. Which is interesting that the types of monsters have changed in the regions. Okay, through here. Oh, and I should really jump on the horse. I'm curious which horse. It produces nothing more than a tiny tinkle. That is upsetting. So we can't use it? Where's Harrier? Aw, that is upsetting. Is that bouncy slime, is he a good slime? Is he a happy slime? Can we talk to him? He doesn't have red eyes. I keep hearing voices. Oh, Agooman, please, you've got to stay away from me. I'm not a bad slime, I'm really not. But recently, I've been hearing voices telling me to do things. Things I'm not supposed to do. What about all the monsters that were attending the academy? Oh no. I don't think I'm the only one who's been affected like this either. That plant over there just turned up a while ago and started snapping and snarling at everyone. Aww, these poor guys. It's exactly like the Adventures of Dai. I assume he's talking about that plant. Oh, you poor thing. It breaks my heart to see you like this. If I could... Oh, hello there. Oh no, this isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common garden plant. A very beautiful one, too. It's from the Laguna de Gondolia originally, and it's simply breathtaking when in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphosis and mutations, and even started wandering around causing mischief like this one. It breaks my heart, it really does. That's why I decided to try and do something about it. I'm a botanist, you see, and I've invented... I like how we're having this really long conversation with this, like, angry, mutated plant behind us. Like, it's not gonna just jump out and attack us or something. It breaks my heart, it really does. That's why I decided to try and do something about it. It's still a plant, I guess, but I mean, if it's wandering around, it could attack at any moment, and we've just got our back turned to him. And I've invented a special fertilizer that should restore the little fellow to its former glory. I've got almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm still missing. Horse poop. Oh! It all comes around. The smellier, the better. I go fetch some myself, but I can't just abandon my little friend here. I'm worried he'll panic and start attacking passers-by. Say, you look like a helpful sort. I don't suppose you'd go and get some horse poo for me, would you? Sure thing, honey. One steaming mound of horse manure coming right up. We'll have your friend looking fabulous again before you know. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now, I don't know much about horses. Plants are my thing, not animals. But I've heard there are a lot of them in Gallopolis. Maybe there'd be a good place to start looking? Ah, I know that sweet, sweet aroma anywhere. You've done it. You've done as I asked and brought some horse poo, haven't you? Sylvando gives the botanist the dollop of horse poo he so desperately desires. That is not a sentence that should ever have been said. The botanist uses the horse poo to mix up a batch of fertilizer. He then applies it liberally to the soil around the base of the plant. How many times can you say horse poo? Way too many times. I have said that more times than I would have ever liked to say that in my lifetime, currently. The plant seems to calm down a little before pulling up its roots and wandering off. Look at that, it worked. Thank you ever so much for your help. My little friend will have toddled off back to Laguna de Gondolia, I'd imagine. Here's hoping he has a nice, quiet life from now on. Here. It's so good to know it's not just humans we're capable of helping. All living things need a hand from time to time. That's right, especially with the way the world is now. There must be so many plants out there suffering just like this poor little fellow was. I wish I could help them all, I really do. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't I travel around with you and your friend? That's surely the best way to help as many plants as possible. What do you say? Will you let me come with you? Sure. Of course, honey. The more the merrier. If there are plants out there that are suffering, it's up to us to step in and save them. Oh, that's just wonderful. Thank you ever so much. I'll warn you now, I'm not good at fighting. I do know a thing or two about the natural world, though. And that's always useful. So I wonder what he kind of does. I'd be interested to find out. Okay, let's grab this glass fruit. And where to next? Up here, possibly? Wow, these guys are actually really scary looking. They are kind of terrifying with the red eyes. I do not like it. Through this little cliff ravine across the bridge. More peeps to help, I'm guessing. Halt! None shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and that is what I shall do. Easy there, honey. We don't mean you any harm. You think I have just enough time to finish the chapter? You think we can do it in 10 minutes? Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. What? You must be mad with the world the way it is now. Mind you, you don't look like you can handle it yourself. In fact, there might even be something you can do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see, and I said I'd help these people get food for their village of Hoto. Whatever's going on with the world, it seems to have played havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we were on the way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up good and proper and stole all the food we collected. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against that thing all by myself. If you were with me, though, it'd be a different story. How about it? Fancy going to get the supplies back? Yes, let's go do that. There's not much left, unfortunately. The Blondie is voiced by the same voice actor as Hendrik in the later cutscene. Okay, this guy here that we're talking to? That is weird, but sure. You bet, honey, the monster is going to learn the hard way that it can't go around swiping people's dinners out of their noses, from under their noses. Oh, thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. It should be loitering somewhere to the south of Hoto. I'm sure we'll beat it easily, but let's make sure we're properly prepared anyway, eh? The man has range. Hey, the voice actor sounds familiar. Like, I feel like I've heard him in other things. Okay, so I actually completely missed out. Where did he say we were supposed to go? Are people... Okay, no. No. And... The beast stole our food and disappeared to the east. You must retrieve it. Okay, to the east. So that would be actually kind of the way that we're going. But I did notice that there is... Actually, we don't have the key on us, do we? We don't have the magic key, so we can't even open up that lock. Shoot. I guess we're going east. I'm assuming if we ring the bell, nothing's gonna happen. Sorry, Dave, as much as I enjoy you. Okay, yeah, so we really can't do anything. Cross the log, please. There we go. Careful, careful. Don't want to fall down. Alright, here we are. I see something. Oh, it's just him attacking other monsters. So not all monsters have the red eyes, maybe? Is that what's going on? Do these... Yeah, because they don't have the red eyes. Okay, let's jump up here.
Arriba!
Arriba? Nice, okay. So where... What is the monster that... Is it further east, maybe? Is that... Jump, jump, come on, what's going on here? Why am I stuck? Is it that thing? Maybe it's this guy. That would make sense. Yeah, because this would be their cart. Oh, shoot. Oh well. Reckon we found our grub pinchin' monster, Sylv. Ready to have a crack at him? Yes, let's do this. A gigantes. Okay. Ah, nice. Way to go, Dave. Acceleratal. Keep up with that.
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Oh, nice. I think that's also magic attack now. Oh, geez. Okay. Spells. We're gonna oomph on ourselves. Actually, I probably didn't need to. I don't know why I did.
2, 4,
yeah, because he's just gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Oh well, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, okay. That was a thing. Abilities, no, spells, re-mid heal. Okay, let's do that. Nice crit. Way to go, dude. He is using it like a spear. Okay, Sylv, don't go down, please. We need you. We need you. What are we doing? Let's just attack, I guess.
Here we go.
Thanks, Dave. Whoa, what was that? Of course he's pepped up. That can't be good for us. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm here to help.
Thank you again. Fight for the plants. What do you mean fight for the plants? Oh, we're gonna lose our speed here.
Take this!
Nice, get going, dude.
Huh. Is that all you got?
Oh, the botanist said it. Okay.
Fabulous, darling.
Was he in our party? I didn't think he was in our party. We even gained a level. That's pretty good, actually. Sylvando and Co. defeat the Gigantus. The villagers recover all the stolen food and take it back to Hotto. Thank you so much for your help. It really could have done it without you. You know, you're really quite something. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that, that's pretty amazing. Going into Hotto ends the chapter? Okay. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I've got what it takes yet. Hey, maybe I spent some time with you that it might help. What do you say? Is it alright if I tag along for a while? Yeah, go ahead. Of course, darling. You'll be the best. Most helpful martial artist in the business by the time I'm done with you. Just you wait and see. Thank you so much. This is going to be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it in my bones. We got a new member. There's nothing left else to do, but if I want to explore. That's an old load of smiles we've put back on people's faces now. Reckon we've done all we can around these parts, Sylv. Why don't we head over to Otto and see how Tetsu's getting along? We did promise we'd visit. Big earner, awarded for acquiring a total of at least 100,000 gold coins. Nice. Is there any reason to? I think we'll head to Hotto and then we'll end the stream there. I think that'll be a good ending point. And I don't really think there's anything to explore, or at least nothing that I feel to explore. We've kind of been places. And we don't have the magic key on us. At least I'm pretty sure we don't. Items. Yeah, we just have the map, so it's not even like I could get that stuff. You agree? Okay. It's just if I wanted to have fun with the gang. As much as I enjoy this, I think we'll just go. What I might do actually, I think I'm gonna do this quickly before we do anything. Before we head to Hotto. I'm gonna go back to our campsite and I might just make a save. And I might just fool around with the I'm curious to see all the other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna save in another file. Is what I'm gonna do, and maybe on my own time I'm gonna fool around with the other guys. I'm curious to see all their like attacks and stuff, because we only really used the guys that kind of started off. It's interesting, like that must have been a lot of work to do, just to have all these people. Okay, so let's rest up. I don't know why I rested, I didn't really need to rest. What I needed to do was save. Alright, let's come here. Let's confession save. And we'll save it. We'll actually save it over my test file, is what we'll do, yes. Perfect. Alright, Tahoto, and then we will end the stream. I always have problems with this log. Yeah, perfect indeed. I'm gonna miss having control of Sylvando over the overworld. It's been fun. I really wish we were be able to like swap out the control character. Oh well. We had our fun with him. Here we go. Yes, we are ready to head in. Righto, here we come. Let's hope Tetsu's on, eh? Ah, here he is.
Yoo-hoo! Tetty Wetty Woo Bags!
Oh my gosh, really? What a nickname.
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due. When the World Tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
That's sweet.
Cool, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldier smile, you are.
Soldier of smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world.
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Oh, you're right. It definitely is the voice actor that is the voice actor for the prince. That was a really bad sentence.
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you The soldiers of Smile!
Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Also, where'd the confetti come from?
OGers of Smile! Yeah!
Ridiculous. Sylvano can just do that. It's a magic power, is it?
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off.
Oh, jeez. What is it gonna be? A parade float?
I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
Is it a unicycle?
Wow! We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks, you know.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my...
Oops.
Yeah, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
It's a little too red for my taste, but I like it.
Look out, world!
Here we come!
Oh my gosh, and they all have one. That's okay. Best part of the game so far has been this.
I know you're still out there. All of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
I kind of just want the rest of the game to be Sylv and Dave. It's just going around. I don't need to see the rest of it. That was it. This was peak gaming right here. Alright, let's not save over that. We'll save here. And then we shall call it. I don't... If I stop here... Oh, geez. We're getting thunder, apparently. You were glad you were around for all that? I'm glad too.
Octagonia. Finally.
I feel like the two of us, that was for us.
You there? You're not from around here, are you? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. One traveller to another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing are enough to make your hair stand on end.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm going in anyway. If the people there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
Interesting.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me. And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking.
Just before we leave, a little teaser. Exactly, yes. It's like a preview for the next movie, right? Okay, let's see. Here we... Can I... miscellaneous? Okay, there we go. Is it exit? End your adventures for now and return to the title screen? Will it say? I guess it doesn't really matter. In next week's episode, Jade versus Octagonia. Alright, I hope you had a good time. I definitely did. That was great. I enjoyed that very much. I can exit? Okay. Let's just exit the game. Yeah, it was awesome. That was great. It's really... I'm looking forward to the rest of it. Even though we're done with Sylv's part, And he is definitely my favorite character. I'm excited to see what's up with the other guys. Even the scene you were nervous about. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know about that for you. I'm glad that it went relatively smoothly for you and you weren't triggered or anything. But yeah, it's okay. Okay, good. Hopefully there isn't another... Is there more scenes like that in the future that you might have any issues with? You're glad that you can re-experience the game like that. I'm glad. I'm happy that you can as well. There's one, but it doesn't trigger you. It just pisses you off. Oh, okay, okay, fair enough. There's always going to be those scenes that tick people off. But yeah, I hope that you... Don't worry about that. Okay, I'll try not. I hope that you have a good night. And, yeah, I'll see you... Or hopefully I'll see you next week for Jade's part of the story. And whoever's... I'm sure we'll get through a couple chapters. I'm glad you'll sleep well. I think I will too. Assuming it doesn't, the thunder isn't too long. But yeah, you have yourself a good night. Not all characters have a chapter? Oh, okay, okay. Well, we'll see how many there are. Exit game. Yes, let's exit. Alright. You have yourself a good night.